Hoje estamos com um convidado da Bulgária. Nossa, que maravilha! O seu nome é Sr. Emilu Popov. Ele está fazendo o curso de pós-graduação na Universidade de Hiroshima e sua esposa é brasileira. Please introduce yourself.
Мне приятно быть тут вместе. Мое имя Эмил, я from Bulgaria и учил в Хиросимский университет Японии. Thank you for the invitation today. My name is Emil. I'm from Bulgaria and I study in the Hiroshima University, Japan.
今日のゲストは、ブルガリア出身のエミルポポフさんですね。今日は本当に、初めてですね、ブルガリアのお客さんを迎えるのはね。だから最初ね、イントロダクション最初の紹介の時にブルガリア語で話をしていただいて、次に英語で。You're studying in Hiroshima University?
Yes, I do.
ということで、今ね、広島大学で、勉強しているということですね。はい。
Mr. Popov, where did you come from?
I'm from Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a small country in southeastern Europe. Our neighbors are Romania, Macedonia, Greece, Turkey.
Okay, and your city?
My city is in the middle of the country. It's called Sliven, and it's famous for. It's called the city of the 100 Haiduts. Haiduts means revolutionaries. It was just there are many born over there, and maybe the most famous thing is the old aim. It's a 1,000 years old tree which is in the middle of the city.
はい、ポポフさんはね、ブルガリアのスルベンというところの出身で、ちょっと中心部ですね。で、ブルガリアというのはヨーロッパの南東の方にあって、いろんな国に囲まれてまして、ルーマニアとか、マケドニアとかトルコとか、そういうギリシャとかね、でそういうものの、いろんな文化を取り入れてるんですけど、1000年にわたるをね、もう生きているその大きな木があるということで有名だということですね。
1000年、100年。
No, 1000.
Wow, that's a huge tree.
そんなイメージができません。
でかすぎてね、大きい。
Yeah, it's a,
Very clear.
maybe you need at least two people
Wow.
to
Two people.
surround it.
すごいですね。And
Yeah.
can I continue?
Yeah, please continue.
Okay, and I know only the Bulgarian, you know, yogurt, roses.
Yeah, maybe
Sorry.
that's the most famous. You should know, and you might wonder why Japan eat yogurt. Why does it come from? And the reason is that in the 19th century, the Western scientists found that Bulgaria was the longest living people in the world. That was during the 19th century. And they did their research, and they just found out that the main reason for the long life expectancy, it was the yogurt. And because we consume it in large amounts. And that was the main reason. And since then it became popular and major represents Bulgarian yogurt, which is eaten by 40 million Japanese.
Yeah. Every day then I take the Bulgarian yogurt.
Me too.
Very good.
Yeah, most Japanese eat in the morning, and so you think that Japanese cuisine or something?
I'm quite happy because the quality of the Bulgarian yogurt here is 100%. I don't miss it. I mean, it doesn't differ from this one in my country.
And
Taste is pretty different. And you are
No, the taste is absolutely the same actually.
same.
A very high quality.
はい。ね、ブルガリアというとヨーグルトね。
私、ブルガリアしかわからないんですけど、ブルガリアヨーグルトしかわからない。
そうですよね。
はい。なんでヨーグルトかということなんで、19世紀にね、やっぱりブルガリアが長生きしているということでね、なんでということで、やっぱりヨーグルトが原因しているということで、そういう影響で、日本にもね、ヨーグルトが入ってきたということですね。
Yeah, there are another reason that we are famous is the royals, and there are only two countries in the world that have the exact conditions to grow up rose in such a big size that you can produce oil, and that is Turkey, my country. But I still think we are better than Turkey in quality. The rose was firstly imported. The whole history I will just pass that quickly. But it first comes from Persia, from the 10th century, then by the Turkish merchants in 16th century become in my country, and we cultivate it for many years. What is the most interesting about the rose oil? It is used for perfume industry, and even for jam. You can eat chocolate. And the important fact is that the rose oil is 3 times more expensive than gold. And the process hasn't changed through the years, so it's picked up by hands, and usually it's taken 2,000 people around May, when it's the time for blossoming the flower. And this process is about 20 days, and it's very quickly. The roses are picked up only in the morning, and just to preserve the quality. And yeah, I think that's very interesting.
Yeah, thank you. はい、ブルガリアというとまたね、バラが非常に有名なんですけどね、福山もバラの町ということでブルガリアのね、姉妹とパートナーシップを取ったんですけど、私たちが思っている以上にこのバラというのはいろんなところで使われているジャムとかね、それからチョコレートとかね。
まだいただいてないです。
I just forgot just one fact that for 1 kilo of oil you need 3 tons of blossoms.
3 tons blossoms.
Only of blossoms, just a blossom. So just 1 gram is 1,300 blossoms. Just for 1 gram.
はい、そういう非常に貴重なね、深いね、油が取れるということだね。はい。で、これね、手摘みなんですよね。手で摘んでね、それから朝摘んで、それからいい品質を保るというね。大体これ5月ですね、メイン。
Yes.
Well, the famous inventor of Bulgaria. Please say.
Okay, we are a small country, but we actually been first in a few very interesting things. The first computer was done by Jonathan Asif. The first airbag for a car is also made by Bulgaria. Petar Petrov also created the first electronic watch, the first monitor, first wireless monitor for a heart, and the first computer for pollution. And the oldest gold in the world is found in Bulgaria as well.
We didn't know.
Yes,
This
it's
is the first time that I know. ね、じゃあね、今ね、私たちはあまり知らないことなんですけどね、コンピューターとかね、エアバッグ、それからエレクトロニックウォッチですね、それから心臓のモニターですね、こういうものがね、なんとブルガリア発なんですね。ね、すごいですね。Very good.
And another thing is different in the content. Why? When you say no, you
that is maybe the most strange thing that you can actually think
checking
about.
the head.
Maybe I don't know another country in the world, but we are absolutely opposite about saying yes and saying no. So, for example, if you want to say yes, you're not the head, and if you want to say no, you just shake the head.
Yes,
yes.
it's not.
Yeah, which is absolutely opposite and brings a lot of confusion amongst the people, sometimes even between ourselves.
And you expressed the gesture then in Britain?
Well, I mean, it's common to use like gesture or something, but I actually prefer to speak, for example, to my wife just to say yes or no, because otherwise we just confuse ourselves.
今ね、非常に不思議な動作なんですけどね、普通入ってね、納得するときは首をね、縦に振りますよね。で、嫌だっていうときね、いや、違うっていう横ですね。ところがブルガリアのは逆なんですよね、これ。
ブルガリアだけなんですね。
ただね、この理由っていうのは分からないですよね。世の中で唯一。